Yo, what's up? Knowledge, back in the place to be. Like to say thank you for joining me tonight. Wanted to kick it with y'all on a couple different levels. Wanted to share this beat that I tracked out probably around 4 or 5 months ago. It's called Caught in the Rapture. I started laying the vocals. I never finished it. How I do is since I compose my own beats and I try to do everything. I try to do everything on my own because, or not, I don't try. I would like to, work with other people and stuff like that. But, all I got is me in this, right now. So, I track my own beats, record myself. My hands are like tentacles, so I'm playing every man in here. I'm writing, I'm making the beat, I'm mixing it the best way I can. I'm reading, I'm learning. And so I'm just trying to, to be the best that I can be with this. So, I just wanted to come to you and share this one song that I started laying out. It's called Caught in the Rapture. It was a sample from Anita Baker. And I know you really can't see the computer. I took it at a different vantage point this time. Usually I have it in front of me, but I thought I'd just swoop it down so, I can have my controller, my MP sit right there while, hit a couple samples, show you how I did it, tracked it out. Also on a couple of different levels, man. I like to say thanks, man, because I like to say thanks to everybody that has subscribed to the page, man, over the last 2 weeks. For you today, I'm rocking the old school Eric Dickerson boy, Los Angeles Rams, for the old heads, for the old schoolers, and you know what I mean. Listen. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thanks for supporting me. I mean, over the last, say, week and a half, 2 weeks, my subscriptions with the YouTube has went up. I really appreciate that out there. I like to say, my views has went up, man, a couple thousand. A couple thousand, man. And just off the topic of talking about the NPC Renaissance, and again, not dogging the company, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I like to see the best product out here for us to do whatever we like to do. And keeping it true with the real feel of it and everything, you know what I'm saying? I think we deserve that. I think we pump so much money into it. I mean, it couldn't breathe and live without us. And, it wouldn't be where it is without us. So, it's more than music. Music is a medium for me, not only just to talk about music and share what I'm doing, but it's also, it's a forum. So if you ever want to just come stop on by to, Sante 1996 and talk about something, we can do it. Video response or whatever. Just getting off work not too long ago. Hard day of work, but I was tired the last hour or so, but I started thinking about my music, start thinking about my goal. I started thinking like, yeah, man, let me finish working on this album, get it done. My first one was good. This one gonna be even better. I'm just talking to myself and thinking about the goals that I got set aside for the next several months. You know what I mean? Just thinking about, the things I want for the kids, man. The things I want for me, for the young lady. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it drove me and motivated me, man, to come back down in the lab and share with y'all today. So again, it's more than just music, but this sample I took from Anita Baker, and it's on the song Rapture, Caught Up in the Rapture. You know that song. Got that sample probably, I don't know how long ago, man, but I started working on it, and just trying to figure out how I was gonna track it out. So let me see here. I had a hard time, how sometimes, and this ain't really like a beat making. All y'all out there know how to make beats, and a lot of y'all out there know how to make instrumentals, and I'm pretty sure a lot know how to make it a lot better than me. So it's not a tutorial because you already know how to do it if y'all on my page. Just just showing you my workflow. Cause sometimes I know when you chop up a sample, man, it's so hard to kind of get that locate point. I'm like how to loop it. So I mean, I had a real hard time trying to find that locate point with her This song was like something that I wanted to do, man, years ago, but I wasn't good enough at that point. Right now, you know, I'm better than where I used to be. So, you know, I was able to find a locate point, and I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? So this is just an everyday maturation, man. But let me see here. Send a couple samples that I've got. Move out the way so you can see. Basically, I just took that part where her just saying the boy you bye, you know, her acapella joint where she was sounding real melodic, sounding real good, man, and I just was like, I always wanted to deal with it, so I was able to track it out. So I'm gonna just show you the loop real quick. I'm gonna mute everything else out, and let me see here, play the loop for you, just a basic loop. So that's the basic loop. It was kind of dry at that moment, so I had to use another sample of hers to fill some of that open air. So here we go with that other sample of her. Then what I did is just really just put a simple hard, not hard, you know what I'm saying, just something groovy, and start moving with it, man, and just had fun with the track, you know. And I wound up putting a verse to it. Never finished it. I'm gonna finish it because this is more of a song about, you know, a guy caught up in the rapture. You know how we can be as men, you know, and we have something good. We have a good young lady, man, and we doing all this type of stuff, you know, in and outside the crib that we shouldn't be doing, not spending enough time paying attention to the kids, paying attention to what we should be doing. And this was more of like, you know, dude just got caught up in the rapture out here, you know what I mean? And you gotta sometime express it in a way where it can be forgiven, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did with this, and then I just put a nice little drum pattern over it. Nothing too hard, nothing too fancy, just something that kept the groove and kept the song driving, nothing to overpower. So I'm gonna play the drum beat with that all together. So here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Turn it up a little bit more so you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, brother was kind of feeling himself that night. I think I was down here and I was just having fun, and that's what music's supposed to do. That's what the music's supposed to do. I don't care if it's anything that you're doing as far as any genre of music. It should, you know, inspire you. It should make you happy. It should, you know, just bring out all types of emotions. I think, yeah, at the end of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know. We'll have to see. But was thinking about uploading the verse that I have, you know what I mean. But it's not how I really want it yet. But what I really wanted to, you know, come down here and say is just share a little something with you about what I'm doing right now. I'm working on the Trak, the industry standard. I like to say thank you to everybody that subscribed, man. I mean, I like to say thank you for real. Thank you for the views. Thanks for the good dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's more needed. More positive input, so we can have a better output. You know, and you know what I'm saying? You can't beat the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You can run a lie to the ground, you know what I mean? And people will people will lie so much, man. People will start to believe the lie. And when I say lie, it could be just a verbal lie. It could be an action. You know what I'm saying? People will perpetuate and live that lie until they believe it's the truth. But you can never outrun the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to live longer than you. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to just stay true to what you are and who you are, man. And just continue to be the best that you can be, man. Whatever y'all want to do, y'all can do. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody influence how you think. Don't let nobody influence what you do. Don't let I don't care if it's your mama. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody confuse you for them. You feel me? Because they scared to do something, or they feel that they're gonna be looked at awkward. Like I say in all my videos, man, if you don't follow yourself, you don't follow your true self, you don't follow your passions, you're the dummy. You're the stupid one. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to say to all the brothers and a couple of sisters that subscribe, you know, it might be little to most, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I got millions, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, every little bit, you know, to me that people do, I look at it, I evaluate it, I see that it's sincere, because people wouldn't do it. You don't have to subscribe to my page. So I really appreciate all the subscribers that came, and you know, maybe we can build later on in the future. Maybe I got something for you and you got something for me. I come to your city and we can do something, or chill, or whatever the case may be. My family meet your family and we can go have a drink and some pasta or something, you feel me? So this is Knowledge getting at y'all, saying thanks. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end this up because I think I'm at 13 minutes right now or more. I think this would be a perfect time for me to go ahead and drop off this little bit of sample of this song. And yo, the Trak is coming. Following the Issue. It's classic, you know what I mean? Classic material, more coming. So thanks, fellas and fellettes, and one love. Keep God first. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep doing what you're doing. 100. Peace.
Knowledge, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Right back at you. Yes. Calling the Rapture, calling the Rapture. Yeah, I know this fast forward need a Baker beat, but I think fast as I need Baker beat. I caught in the Rapture, caught in the Rapture, caught in the Rapture, caught in the Rapture, caught in the Rapture. Yeah, it's hard to smile, so laugh if you have to. I backslid a little, didn't mean to, but I did though. What I gotta do to make it up to you, yeah, show you that I'm true, but my heart still bleed even though I grew. My friends far in between, call them few. You my boo, my gray skies, baby, turn them blue. Woo. We drink brew by the cases, exchange for faces and get naked. You say life is only what we make it. You true about that, but how long can I take it?
I don't know about you, but what about me? Can I take it?
Now I know this love is sacred. Mommy, come over here so daddy can bake it. Mix it up in the bowl and patty cake it.
So you the patty cake bakers, man?